Hello Lynxers, it's Dark1 and welcome to a park in which I'd like to show you in Roblox Tycoon 2. Okay, and this is the last prequel video before I start doing my Let's Play of this game. This is at an undesignated park which I've made. Yes, all my parks almost look like this. It's some terrible setup. And we have Runaway Miner here, which is quite good actually. Very high. Goes for 2 minutes and 46 seconds. The ride length is 6,254 feet, which is quite long. And I can explain why this coaster car here is 3. No, not 3. It's yellow. It's because those were reused. Those were reused back from an older mine train coaster. When the people found out that just having 6 cars per train couldn't really make it when it was completely empty. So yeah, this is train 1, and we're going to be listening to that while it makes its journey. So ha ha ha. Oh, well, yeah. Block breaks. Just, you'll see these other 3 coasters in a minute. So yeah. Come on. Make it. Your park has received an award for being the safest park in the country. Yes, and that's the name of the park, Golden Eagle, which is actually just a temp name for this park. I'm gonna be remaking it soon. So yeah, here we go. You also see my handyman just running around trying to find a place to mow. That is not what I wanted to do. Oh, he is mowing. Okay, never mind. Okay, here we go. Merry-go-round. Whoa. Relax. Anyways, yeah, here is the next chain lift. There's 2 chain lifts on this coaster. I really wish there was a fast forward option in Roblox Tycoon 2. Just because why not? Okay, here's the second part of the ride. Oops. Hi, handyman. This coaster is actually more like a normal coaster than an actual true mine train coaster. It's basically just a hybrid coaster with railroad-themed trains in this coaster. So why not? And here it is at the brakes. Phantom broke down. Oh, okay. Every 20 minutes. Okay, yeah, I can go away now. Okay, coaster 2 is this. Frozen is the name. Totally not based off that movie. Okay, here we go. This Handyman 7, the other handyman is mowing. So anyways, yeah. Wow, good job. Oh yeah. This has another very high rating. In fact, I could have sworn this intensity rating was actually lower last time I looked. The ride length is 7,707 feet. It takes 2 minutes and 49 seconds. I have 3 coaster trains with 6 cars per train instead of 7 because why not? And when this was on test mode, an empty train goes 3 miles an hour at this particular section here. Hopefully you can see my cursor, because if not, I'm gonna be screwed. Anyways, back to this. Really? Seriously? Lots of vertical sections. You can stop reusing that now. And block break section. And stopped. Of course. That's because that. And there's also there's even an underground section, as you can see. An underground section. And we'll get to that in a second. This is where the majority of the coaster happens, this one area. I'm like, really? I was just building this area around and trying to make it look interesting, and so I did that. I just went around, turns, twists, and all of that, just for this one area. Here we go. I kind of keeps reusing that, not the other one. And then I mention it, and I mention it, and then it happens. I mean, the screams, not the whatever the heck I was talking about. I'm talking about the screams, yes. Right. Look at this, 15 miles an hour even with the full train. Dun, 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 dun. Meow. Okay, here we go. Going down into the underground. And then, hi handyman! How are you doing today? This area had to rebuild because, yeah, it didn't make it. So they go 15 miles an hour over here when empty trains only go 8 because of the chain lift. So yeah. And there's the brakes. Okay, here's coaster 3, which is actually Phantom. It's a typical out and back coaster, although it's not so typical because it's a double out and back coaster right here, and there's some weird bits and pieces which makes it a little bit unique. And we're gonna be watching train 1 when it does go through it. And I hear the Italian police drive down here. Well, hi, cookie guy. You just got a cookie. Cookies. Cookies. Anyways, yeah. Ignore that. Here we go. Full train. Departing. Oh yeah, train 2 is an empty one, so because of what happened. Also, I found out that the wooden roller coaster is literally the only roller coaster in Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 to retain every single scream sound in the entire game. All the steel coasters have just 2 or 3 scream sounds instead of using all of them, and that's quite annoying actually. And now it has to wait for the empty train to come by here, even though it normally wouldn't have to wait like this. I blame the breakdowns happen. Where is it? Where is this coaster? Where is this other train? Oh yeah, there's 2 trains in this one. Both 6 cars in length. Very high, very high. 1 minute and 53 seconds it takes. 58 miles per hour maximum. Actually, they're one of the smallest coasters here. 4,177 feet. And yeah, actually it's the most normal looking coaster instead of just a completely weird custom design like these two. This is more normal. So yeah, here we go. Also uses a 6 miles per hour chain of hill speed instead of 5 or 7. So yeah. Out and back, person. Da 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 da. This is that horizontal loop thing. So yeah. Right. Now here's the second out and back section. Second out and back section. Da 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 da. Yeah. And brakes and block brakes. And I just built this coaster just not even half an hour ago. It's Purple Mini. It's a wild mouse coaster. It has the lowest excitement, intensity, and nausea, and the slowest maximum speed. It takes 1 minute and 40 seconds, and the ride length is 2,464 feet. But it's to be expected. It's a wild mouse. So here we go. Whee! Loading on passengers because station 1. So yeah, here we go. Yeah, it takes forever. As you can see, you can just see the entire thing. You just piece it together. But I'm gonna show it by this one car. Waiting to depart. Not rating. Waiting to depart station 2. Here we go. Roast sausage stall for the invention stuff. Yes. I'll just cut off this part, so yeah. And we're back. Here we go again. Block break! That was fast. Yeah, I found out that this area is quite loud when I'm just using my normal speakers. So yeah. Okay, look at this part. First of all, it barely makes it up to this chainless block brake section, but it literally wasn't even 5 seconds between that. And because it is one of these wild mouse coasters, it takes forever. There's a crap ton of cars and a lot of block brake sections. Okay, here we go. 31 miles an hour. That's where the top speed hits. Hiding. Ooh, hey, look, a new race just happened. And block brake. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Okay, here we go. Actually, the longest gap in the entire coaster, which basically makes this the main section of the entire thing, the entire coaster. Chain lift 2. There's a runaway miner. Here we go. Now this part's interesting. No. 29 miles an hour and block brake. It almost runs the block brake. So yeah. Oh, good job. Come on, you can do it. Okay, here we go. Now this last area here, I had to go through numerous designs to try to make it just go to the exit, the first station. So this area is quite weird looking. Okay. Yeah. Yonk. Wee. Yonk. 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 Yoink. Yeah, totally. Okay, this part's also stupid. Flop, 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 flop. Bernance D has left Purple Mini. Yeah, he was just riding this coaster. He was in the red car. No, this is the maroon car. This is the red car. So yeah. Anyways, come on. Go, 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 go. Here we go. The last major section of the coaster. Yay! And it's finished, basically. So yeah. And that is the entirety of the park. I mean, look at this. This entire coaster goes from one end, almost one end. This coaster practically goes from one end of the park to the other end, because it's basically like an hour back coaster in some weird form. Anyways, that is it for now. Thank you, Lynx, for watching me look at my Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 coaster things. And I'll see you Lynx later.